time of 2017 was a decent one for Hero MotoCorp. While the organization had only one dispatch in the Glamour 125, it figured out how to keep its piece of the overall industry in place. Is as yet the biggest offering bike marque in India. Presently, the Splendor and the Passion brands from Hero are two of the greatest offering cruiser models in India, and it was just a judicious move from Hero to refresh its bread and margarine models, and in this manner, the organization uncovered the 2018 models of the Passion Pro, Passions Pro and the Super Splendor. We had an opportunity to ride each of the three models quickly, and here is our initial introduction of the 2018 Hero Super Splendor. Many piece to be straightforward. The new Super Splendor now gets an indistinguishable 124.7cc motor from the new age Glamour, which was produced by Hero at its Center for Innovation and Technology in Jaipur, CIT. The other new increases are the new shading plans, another seat with a sportier outline, new sideboards and another LED tail light also. Generally speaking, the bicycle looks fresher and more engaging than prior, so yes. The progressions are for the great, we accept. The new 124.7cc motor makes 11.3 bhp at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 11 Nm of pinnacle torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute, which is a slight change over the past model. The motor is mated to a 4-speed transmission. Going to the execution itself, the bicycle holds the riding attributes of the past model, which did not regard start with. Saint asserts that the Super Splendor makes 27 for each penny more power and 6 for each penny more torque than the past model. There is sufficient draw in the bicycle to surpass moderate moving activity and do it without an object. Like other 125cc bicycles, it completes have a tendency to get vibey in higher revs, yet then that is the point at which you are pushing the bicycle. Sifting through movement is simple, and keeping in mind that doing as such when you go here and there the gearbox, it is smooth and effectively done. The Super Splendor is bicycle that approaches its obligations without a complaint. Completing 30-40 kilometers consistently it can do without hardly lifting a finger. Saint hasn't uncovered the mileage figure of the Super Splendor yet, however we trust it to be in the district of 60 kmpl, which combined with a 13-liter fuel tank, gives you a reasonable scope of 800 kilometers on a full tank. The bicycle offers an extravagant ride quality and will keep you in comfort over the most exceedingly terrible of street and trundle along resolutely. Being a 124 kilograms bicycle, it is anything but difficult to misstreat through movement growls and pothole-loaded streets. This being a fundamental 125cc display does not get a plate break even as a choice. Furthermore, hence, it needs to manage with 130mm drum brakes at the front and back, which feel a touch wooden. The nibble in the brakes comes in very late, and in this manner the input that we would have enjoyed is missing. The 2018 Super Splendor is an essential, nitty-gritty model, which implies that it isn't stacked with highlights, so to state. The eminent highlights incorporate auto headlamp on, AHO, side stand pointer and a more extensive tire at the back. At that point there is the eye's innovation, sit still begin stop, which adds to the fuel proficiency of the bicycle. The bicycle stop when sitting in non-partisan and returns on the minute you pull the grass pin. The 2018 Super Splendor is a bicycle that is Hero's entrance-level offering in the 125cc fragment. It isn't high on highlights, however it is tried and true and will take care of business and continue completing it for quite a while. There is this odd feel of robustness to all the Hero bicycles, which we feel is a motivation behind why Hero does as such well in rustic markets, thus does the Super Splendor as well. Saint will dispatch the 2018 Super Splendor 1 month from now, and we anticipate that the costs will be around the 55,000 stamp, which will be not as much as that of the Glamour and furthermore undercut its adversaries, for example, the Bajaj V12 and the Honda CB Shine.